everyone, welcome to this month's Plan With Me video. This is the first video on my channel. I am not new to bullet journaling, however. I have been bullet journaling since May 2017, though this is the first time I've wanted to dedicate a channel to my creative works. I am a writer as well, and I have been very humbled by a lot of people who have seen my bullet journal on Instagram wanting to learn how to do it, and whilst I have sent them on their way to find videos that support them in doing so, they have continued to ask to see my book up close, and I thought what better than to set up a plan with me for you all. So that's what we're doing here today. My month of October is set around ancient Egypt. For me, ancient Egypt is something that I very much so enjoy. When I was a child, my school teacher inadvertently set us up for failure with math by teaching us how to build a sarcophagus instead. We spent a lot of time learning about ancient Egypt, and I'm pretty sure that cemented my love for history and all kinds of cultures, and I am now a trained historian because of that. Thank God I didn't want to do anything with numbers. In this monthly log, I definitely wanted to do something that wasn't so decoration heavy. I've been doing a lot of that lately over the last few months, and so when I saw a packet of ancient Egypt washi tape, I knew that I wanted to do that instead with my own artwork, which I do separately from this. I definitely have been stretched for time. With Christmas coming, I know it's going to be very, very busy over the next few months. So having washi tape that was dedicated to this theme was perfect for me, and it meant that I didn't have to draw a lot of things. For my setup, I have used 4 simple colours from the same palette as the washi tape that I cut out to do the headers for the monthly log, and I've carried that through the entire theme. Unfortunately, I am in a Leuchtturm, and it does ghost a lot, especially when you use dark colours, so Horus is showing himself through on the opposite side of the paper. I am definitely moving into a new bullet journal come the new year. Hopefully I'll be able to finish the rest of the year out in this book, but I am definitely looking forward to not having so much ghosting in the future. So for me, I am trying out a new habit log. It is something that I saw on Joshi Korin's bullet journal setup last month, and it's the vertical style. I track way too many habits, and I hope people don't follow me in suit by doing this. But for me, I wanted to try it. I probably will switch back to my usual style in the future though, because it seems pretty intense to have to draw up all those lines, which is what I cut out of this video so you wouldn't have to see me doing it. It was definitely time consuming this month with all the lines that I had to do. I'm a stickler for using my ruler. I don't like freehanding because I know I'll make a mistake. I'm liable to make a mistake even with a ruler, so it took a long time to set it all up. But I'm really happy with the overall theme and how everything's come together. I really just like how simple it is. Like I said, I didn't want to go decoration heavy. I didn't want to draw a lot of things, but at the same time I wanted it to be functional, which is the main purpose to having a bullet journal. So for my mood page, unfortunately the footage cut out, my camera died at that point, but basically I did 31 inks on it for colour coding for my mood each day, and then on the opposite side that you didn't get to see me set up is just a simple page for tracking how I felt that day as well. I just jot down a few words dedicated to how I was feeling or what I did that day that I want to remember. So that's a very helpful page for me when I'm going to the end of my month and doing my monthly review. On this page I am all about my health and pets, as you can tell by the titles. I like to track my health. I am gluten intolerant along with a vast amount of other health concerns that I really do like to maintain, and so I definitely try to track as much as I can about supplements I'm taking and pain levels and everything like that. So on the left page is a tracker for my health, what I managed to get done in a day with supplements, exercise, eating right, things like that. And I also have the second 3 bars on that page are dedicated to exercise this month. It's a different setup for me, so I'm trying it out. And then on the opposite side I have a weigh-in station. I like to track the progress that I'm making with my weight, and then down the bottom I have a pet section. So we have quite a few pets in our house, from as big as a horse to as little as a guinea pig. They all have different needs, so I do like to track what I can do for them on a weekly or daily basis in a little calendar, what needs to be done so I don't forget about it. And I'm just putting in all the keys on this page, as you can see. It's a very full page, but it's very functional, and I quite enjoy filling it in each month. On this page I'm doing a social media tracker. For me as an artist, I definitely need to maintain my audience, and so having a page like this is self-explanatory. I just track everything that I do on social media platforms such as Facebook and YouTube. Down the bottom is my YouTube log of what videos I make in the month, and then up the top is where I just jot down what I've posted on and just anything else that's important for that month. The spare page on the other side is just something that I'm going to use later on, and I hadn't quite thought of how to go about it. This page is probably the reason why I started bullet journaling. I have experimented quite a few times over the last 2 years in how to set this page up, and I think I've finally found something that works for me. I've been using it for quite a few months now. This is my work schedule. I really love having it. I couldn't live without it. It's just something that I jot down all my artwork down. Like, the big calendar is for where I jot down what I want to work on that week and what I got done. The right top box is for the actual artwork that I create. So I am a doll artist, so each doll has a little section for itself, and then my client payment tracker is down the bottom. Like I said, the washi tape was perfect for this month. It filled in all the gaps that I had. I didn't have to worry about decorating too much, and it still looks really good in my opinion. I did mess up with the color coding situation here. I did an extra box by accident. Obviously October starts on Tuesday, not Monday, and so that messed up the flow of everything else, but otherwise it worked out really fine. This page is also something that's invaluable to me. Most of you will be watching this video because you know of me as a writer, and so this is where I track what I'm writing, what I am sharing on what specific day during that month. And unfortunately the title of my blog is very long, so I couldn't do it in the huge font that I had been, so I had to do it very tiny, as you can see, and it took quite a bit to fill it in. But this is something that I use almost every day. This month I am doing stories under the collaboration title of Frightful October, so I just put that in there. I used to put my Drabble requests there, but I've changed up and use a different spread for that in another bullet journal. I have 3 of them. So as you can see, we are flipping right into my first weekly. I had to set Anubis up off camera. My camera died and I was too impatient to wait for it to charge to do this. So I just came back in and finished it off. This is a very simple layout that I use for productivity over design. It has everything that I need in it, and I really enjoy using it. So that's pretty much why I use it each month. This is my flip through. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. I know it's very fast. I will render it at a slower speed next time. Please let me know if that you enjoyed watching this video, and if you would like to see anything from me in the future regarding bullet journals, please let me know. I'll be all too happy to share it with you all. I am very excited for October now that it's all set up. As you can see, I went ahead and started this page, and I have a small video to share with you all about that. Thank you everyone. Bye.